today was an interesting day. I woke up at 3:15 and I literally stayed up all day. I'm super surprised about it, but I made it throughout the whole day. So here's my whole entire day. You guys get to watch it right before your eyes. Enjoy.
Good morning, y'all. It is one early morning. It's 4:26 a.m. I've been up since 3:15, but still 3:15. I do this as a small sacrifice for the greater good. So I thought, being up this early, I would knock out 3 of the tasks out of my 6 tasks that I do daily now. I pick 6 really hard tasks that I never get done during the week that I probably should. So I pick them out each day now, and I get them done before I get to have any fun or anything. Now, not everybody has to do what I'm doing. I'm literally just doing it because I wanted to teach myself discipline and obedience. Some people don't know where to start on such a thing. Neither did I. But I thought, I'd like to only do 2 out of 6 tasks and then do whatever I want and then pick up the other 4 tasks later in the week. But then it all piles up and I'm like, overwhelmed with so many things to do on like Saturday and Sunday. So I decided it would take a lot of discipline and obedience to get through everything before Saturday and Sunday. So I thought, what a great way to teach myself some discipline and obedience. So here I am. And it doesn't just go for things like weekly tasks. This could be applied to anything. You could use this as the stepping stone to becoming more disciplined and obedient when it comes to your godly duties. Yeah, we all have godly duties, like the commandments and other sins, and keeping our mind in order, basically. This is me training my mind to be in order. And learning how to navigate through laziness or idleness, as the Bible says, and not letting your wick burn out too soon during the day. I can literally go until bedtime. Yes, it takes a lot of coffee, but I do it. So these are my tasks for today. I'm going to do some of them as I'm sitting here. Probably the reading part, because I can just sit here and read. And then later, I have to do ironing. I bought an ironing board and an iron yesterday for very cheap. You guys, it was like really cheap. I was expecting it to be more expensive, but it only cost $40 for both the iron and the board. $40. Not bad. I expected it to be a lot more, but then again, I do know that most people don't usually do their own ironing. So, yeah, I was surprised. And then I have dishes duty. I won't do that till the kids are awake because it'll make too much noise, so I can't do it until the kids are awake. And then I wanted to also try to get my war room / prayer closet done today before the kids wake up. I can literally just go into it right now and do what I need to do in there. So yeah, I was gonna do that as soon as Johnny takes off to go to work, and then I will go into my war room and then read, and then wait for the kids to wake up. When I'm finished reading my chapter and my study guide, I will move on to the Bible. So this is my 4:32 a.m. vlog. Can you believe it? It's so early. I hope I don't burn out soon. I usually burn out around like 11 noon. Hopefully that doesn't happen today. I did get a lot of sleep. Who knows? We'll see. I'm also going to get dressed at 7 a.m. So 7 a.m. I'm getting dressed. 7 p.m. I get undressed. That's how it works in this house now.
So I spend quite a bit of time in my war room today. After the morning session, I went back in the afternoon and I had a good prayer time with the Lord, and I got shown where to look, basically. And so you'll see tomorrow what I found out and what I've been looking up because of the Holy Spirit. I'm in my war room. Just finished up what I was doing. It didn't take too long. It took about 8-9 minutes. But starting there is good. In the movie The War Room, she started with 10 minutes and then she moved up to like an hour. So I assume as I go along, it'll progress. I'm going to write down what happened today in my War Room book. And then I'm going to go and read another chapter and do study number 3. And that's the plan. I really like these flowers. I'm going to take a picture of them again. While I sit here and relax. Oh, I missed ironing.
When I was sleeping, it smelled like waffles.
Waffles?
Yeah.
Sorry to disappoint you, buddy. I'm just ironing. I do it this way first.
And Mommy, when you're still leaving it on there and you do something else, it'll burn.
Yeah, that's why you have to sit it up. You never leave it face down. Never. You sit it up like this. See how the steam comes off? That's what presses it and makes it creaseless. Gets rid of all the creases,
Like the bumps.
the lines and the bumps. Yeah. The funny thing about pants is they have lines
But do you know that?
that you're supposed to follow so that you iron it properly.
But do you know in Minecraft Dungeons, in the new round, that's the grass, not the the new grass world, not the ice one. There's a giant stick monster that we have to kill.
I have no idea. I haven't been on that game in a long time now because I've been really busy just trying to follow the rules.
But when we're watching this Xbox and we watch that video, can we show you that?
Later when you're allowed to have the Xbox on, because I don't want the Xbox on in the morning, as you know.
But did this come with it?
Hmm?
Did this mat come with that thing?
No, I had to buy it separately.
But did you put the flower thing on?
Daddy did for me. I bought it separately. Daddy set it up last night for me. So I didn't have to do it. He showed me how to do it though. So I wouldn't not know how to do it. So when I'm done, I can put it away. The iron has to sit up until it's nice and cool for a while. And then I can put the iron away.
It looks a little bit funny in the front.
Huh?
It looks a little bit funny in the front. It's moving.
Now this is the part that I like doing.
But what kind of water is it?
Just tap water. You don't need fancy water. Just tap water.
But do you remember when you first started playing Minecraft Dungeons, you were already good at it?
Yeah.
Because you loved it?
Yep. I still love it. I just can't play it because I'm busy doing lots of other things.
But I don't know what kind of armor and sword you got. And bow and arrow.
Well, I'm still level 70, or no, 83. I'm level 83 now.
And I'm 80. So I'm close to you. So I'm good. Am I good?
Yeah, if you're at 80.
And Lucas is at 70 something. And we both keep leveling up at the same time. But when you level up, does your heart lives get purple and they go all the way up?
Yeah.
But when you're dying, did you see an apocalypse? on your lives. This is the apocalypse on our lives when we're dying. Mama, I saw your room, war room lights on your side.
Yeah. I was in there today. This morning.
Wait, what's the back look like?
Hmm?
What's the back look like?
The back of what?
The thing that you're holding.
The iron?
Yeah.
Just this.
Like, I was scared because it looks like that and it's like a little bit like sideways a little bit and it could have fell over backwards.
Doesn't matter. The floor, it can't burn the floor.
But what if it hits the floor hard?
It just dent it. It's fine.
Iron doesn't break.
It could break, but I hope it wouldn't. It's fine.
Watch TV.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna watch Lucas's favorite video.
Logan, what are you supposed to do in the morning?
I know.
Yeah, your pants are at the end of your bed. You can't come out here like that. Okay? Out. I just burned myself with the iron. actually have a scar from doing that when I was in home economics class in school.
Well,
Good, thank you.
I'm cold.
Well, the heat's on, you shouldn't be cold.
But Maya, do you think the video that we're watching is a video that we can watch?
I haven't seen it, so I don't know.
Because it's a funny video and it's funny.
Well, sometimes what you think is funny and what I think is inappropriate are the same. Right?
But this video is not really appropriate because they don't kiss in here.
Why is there a button there? That's strange.
I literally did all my ironing at like 5:30 in the morning. I ended at about 7 when Logan got up, and that was when I was finally finished. And then Lucas woke up at 7:30ish, 8ish, and then I made breakfast. Just like regular. Just same old here. Amazing.
I'm tired, y'all. I've been up for 6 hours already.
I'm done my toast.
6 hours. Then dump your thing and put it in the sink. Why do they need me to tell them what to do? They know what to do, man. They know what to do.
What? Why are you doing? Mine's 84. So I draw mine. You know how I? Now. 88. What's the 88? 44. I'm at 2 4s. Me too. 90. 99? 45 plus 45 equals 9. 90. So 92. 90. I forgot to 100. I forgot to 100. I forgot to 100. Now, 47. 94.
What are you doing? You should be writing, Lucas. Write down write down the page. Look at Logan. He's almost done.
I'm right here.
Good job. Good job, good job, good job. Okay, finish your school. Come on.
Okay.
Good job, boys. Good job.
Look at B. Right here.
Yep, you're doing very good. Then afterwards, I'm going to show you guys how to polish your shoes. Okay? Look at their new things I got for their Bibles. This is Lucas's, because they didn't have a red one. This is Logan's. No, Logan. Then this one's mine. Purdy. I still have to do my schooling. Hey guys. So it's like 3 p.m. my time. And I'm having a hard time staying awake. Like I'm super tired. Coming to my prayer closet to pray for guidance and strength to stay awake, push through until bedtime. I'm going to bed super early, like 8 o'clock. So it's only 2 o'clock. I thought it was 3. Dang. Anyway, it's 2 o'clock. And I have to go all the way until 8.
I hope you had a wonderful Thursday. God bless. See you guys tomorrow. Good night.